Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope I find you well and welcome to a new video. So in this video I want to talk about the Necromancer Changes. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, so here they are. Firstly, we have Mindless Aggression, Ascendancy Passive. Okay, let's open Path of Building so that we can compare with the exact. So this is Mindless Aggression, right? They 10% movement speed, 30% increased damage, 10% increased attack speed, 10% increased cast speed. And what is this? Is it changing to? Skill no longer causes minions to have 10% increased movement speed, 10% increased cast speed, 10% increased cast speed or attack speed, or causes them to deal 30% increased damage. Instead, it now causes them to deal 10% more damage and have 20% more life. Oh, that's interesting. That's a buff. Because 10% more damage is definitely more DPS than 30% increased damage, because this is multiplicative, right? And then they also get a bunch of HP. So let's see, but we lose attack speed and cast speed though. I don't know about that one, but I think it's fine. I don't think it breaks minions at all. I think they're fine. Then this is the one that is weird. The Bone Barrier Ascendancy passive skill no longer grants level 20 bone armor and no longer provides 2% increased recovery rate of life and energy shield per minion, up to 20%, or minions have 20% more life. So this 20% more life was moved to Mindless Aggression. Then what do we have here? Minions have 40% of life added as extra energy shield. That means if you animate guardian, my animate guardian usually plays around 120,000 HP. 40% of that is it's around 50,000, so it will have about 50,000 energy shield. That's not bad at all. I don't mean my AG will be tanky. That's not bad at all. And then 1% of damage dealt by minions is leashed to US life. This is huge. This is definitely huge. Because I remember a time when I was playing strength stacking zombies, right? I went for overleech with well, I don't know if it's overleech, but it's Valpact. Yes, I went with Valpact, which is total recovery per second from life leech is doubled, right? And I was using the Baron, which is this unique helmet. For those who don't know, this one. So 1 plus 1 to maximum number of zombies per 500 strength. So I had about 2000 strength. That gives me 2004 extra zombies, right? Then also with more than 1000 or more strength, 1.52% of damage dealt by your zombies is leached to you as life. Okay. Then this leech was making me so tanky that I was able to stand in Cyrus Storms. Okay. I was able to stand in Cyrus Storms and ignore the damage of Cyrus Storms. So that is the major changes on Necromancer. I will work around this when POB comes out, and I'll release the Path of Building, the build guide for 3.24 summoners leveling, and I'm also doing a couple of videos that I'll be showing you how to level from Act 1 to Act 5, I think, maybe Act 3. That will help you to get started. So this is Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 2, Act 10, and we have got mapping till we transition to our current columns. But this time around, we are not transitioning we don't need to transition with the Anima Stone Primordial Jewels as such. I'll be transitioning firstly using the Clay Shapers and the current columns of Ravaging, right? This is the current column of wards, of wards, current column of wards, this one, which will give us +3 maximum current columns. And then if we put the Clay Shapers, right, this will give us 8 current columns if we have the jewels. But without the jewels, it will give us 6 current columns, which is still pretty good, right? So I will show you guys that build guide when POB is out, when I update my POB, and you'll have a blast with it. Trust me on that. So I think that's it for this video about the Necromancer changes. Thank you guys for watching. Cheers. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Cheers.